The term VOX POP originated in the Latin phrase VOX POPULI, which means voice of the people. VOX POPs are used by media such as radio and TV to get a quick and fresh look at public opinion or reaction. VOX POPs are usually conducted as short interviews with a simple question. Nowadays it is becoming harder and harder to persuade people to stand in front of the video camera or mobile phone and answer questions. However, making a VOX POP video is a very entertaining activity and can be a great experience for every filmmaker. We have great 10 tips for you to create a VOX POP video for social media distribution. Tip number 1. Choose a good location. A busy street gives you the best chance of finding someone to talk to. Be aware of picking up too much background noise. Is there music in the background? Are you a bit too close to traffic? You're trying to balance having a natural soundscape of where you are and clearly hearing the people you are speaking to. Tip number 2. Be clear at the beginning. Once you've achieved getting someone to stop, explain why you'd like to talk to them and describe what you are filming. People need to know where it's likely to end up. Get their full name and a signed consent form, as it may be necessary by law. It's logical that people want to know why you ask, and some people will even want more details. So get ready to be able to respond quickly and get over these obstacles. Prepare yourself before you begin. For example, you can write down and practice your initial sentences and clear and friendly answers to potential questions. The better the preparation, the better the run. Tip number 3. Don't make people feel worried. If you see the concern on their face, it is time for a small useful trick. Reduce their worries with their words, "We are from X and we're just asking everyone around here what they think about Y." A vital part of that is everyone around here. By mentioning that you're asking everyone, people start feeling less worried. They tend to immediately feel that they're not being singled out and they're just adding to a pile of opinion. Tip number 4. Don't take the rejection personally. Most people will simply reject your offer for recording a chat. It's normal and it is part of VOX POP video recording. Don't let it daunt your confidence. So don't take it personally and just keep asking. As long as you've allocated enough time, you'll get there in the end. Be relaxed, entertaining, smiling and friendly. By making someone laugh when you first approach them, your chances of success increases 10 times. Get to the point quickly and let people know that they can not choose to sign the release form if they don't like the way the chat goes. Normally VOX POP videos are quick, painless and quite entertaining. Tip number 5. Be well prepared, your preparation wins. Keep your equipment ready for action. When you do finally find someone and stand in front of your mobile phone, you don't want to waste your time and patience by asking for your recording equipment. Be as prepared as possible before you ask someone to be filmed. Tip number 6. Go quickly to the point and maintain the system in recordings. You can start differently, but go straight to the point. At first, you must attract someone's attention. After getting someone's attention, you want to be straight in there. For example, "I'm from X and I'm just asking everyone around here what they think about buying Christmas gifts for pets," by which point you're already recording. Start each recording with the same question. For example, "What's your name and how do you like this festival?" It's a good way to get some system into your recordings. This question will mark the start of each chat so you know who you've spoken to and quickly remind you if they were one of the good ones. Tip number 7. Ask open-ended questions. Closed-ended questions are those which can be answered by a simple yes or no, while open-ended questions are those which require more thought and more than a one-word answer. Simply stated, anything that you can be answered with a yes or no is the wrong type of question for a VOX POP. You have 5 W's: who, what, where, when, why, and above that one, a great how. Tip number 8. Provide silent support. You have to be nice, smiling and supportive, and you have to do it quietly. Nodding and smiling are not audible in your recordings, but your and yes every few seconds can be very annoying to the audience in the resulting video. Tip number 9. Listen carefully to what people say. Listen like your life depends on it. Listen to every word and look at every non-verbal communication. Do not distract yourself with other thoughts. Be focused on listening to the answers. Let people talk. You never know whether the following sentence or idea will be a precious pearl. Don't be afraid of the silence. Silence gives people space to say more. Moments of silence also says something and can be great in the final video, so remember that you do not have to fill the silence with your next question immediately. Tip number 10. Think of quantity and quality. Get as many different contributions as you can. During the preparation of the final video, you will be happy to have lots of voices and you can have something to choose from. The more material, the better video you will have. Be brave and ask other people. Speak to a variety of people, that way you should get different experiences and perspectives. Change your recording angles for different people to keep up the VOX Pops visually interesting. Here is a brief summary. We've just introduced 10 practical tips on how to make a VOX Pop video. Let us repeat them at the conclusion. 1. Choose a good location. 2. Be clear at the beginning. 3. Don't make people feel worried. 4. Don't take the rejection personally. 5. Be well prepared, your preparation wins. 6. Go quickly to the point and maintain the system in recordings. 7. Ask open-ended questions. 8. Provide silent support. 9. Listen carefully to what people say. 10. Think of quantity and quality. Thank you for your attention and we wish you a lot of success.